Folks, this is Runk. I might be new to some of you. I've been going on Dead Pits boards for like 6 years, so if you're on those boards, you'll know me as Runk Russell. But this is a wrestling page. It's Retro Wrestling Night. I'm also part of a podcast called The Four. A lot of you might be interested in that. I think we're going to be doing a show late Friday night. It's not live. We put it on YouTube. I don't know what we're going to do with it in the future in terms of other ways of downloading it or putting it up. Who knows? I'm sure a lot of you will enjoy it though. And basically, I'm just introducing myself. I've been a lifetime wrestling fan. My parents used to take me to house shows, like front row seats in Pittsburgh. That's where I'm from. So home of like Bruno Sammartino and Larry Zbyszko, franchise, Shane Douglas, and Kurt Angle. And now I'm not a wrestling fan because of any of those gentlemen. It's basically Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage. Bret Hart was one of my favorites. And then in the 90s, of course, The Rock, Mankind. I've always liked. I love going back and looking at Ric Flair matches with Barry Windham. I even like those matches better than the matches with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I have a lot of respect for Arn Anderson's microphone skills. I'm just giving you a little background. Stone Cold Steve Austin's one of the best on the mics, and currently I'm just so hooked on wrestling. I really believe that they have a good roster, and there was good and bad on tonight's Raw, but I was definitely entertained even despite a major clusterfuck and a lot of bumps that I believe are unnecessary for John Morrison. A lot of people don't sympathize with wrestlers, but I do. When you read in the news that someone dies, it sucks. Now, I don't think he's going to do that, but some of the bumps he's taken, I'm like, man, you're injured. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing that for? I believe that was one of the first matches with R-Truth, so it's nice that they're getting that back off the ground. Instead of the rumored match yesterday at SummerSlam with The Miz and Rey Mysterio, they had the six-man. I think that should have been nixed altogether, and that Morrison and R-Truth should have been saved for the pay-per-view because it was a good match with some interesting spots. I just thought this one thing, John Morrison, when he landed on his chest, he just like looked like he took it a little hard in a match where there was numerous other bumps and high spots. Now, I'm not an expert on what that does to the body. I'm not a doctor either. But, I mean, those things lead to pain medication. There's a reason. I don't think it's just because Jeff Hardy's a drug addict. I mean, that he has problems. I mean, I heard there was like, he has like some weird sensation in his legs. Just from a video I saw with Matt Hardy. And I don't know, a lot of people will probably lose respect for me by me sympathizing with him, but I just don't like to see wrestlers have to resort to that kind of stuff. Again, I don't know what every fucking drug he's taking. I mean, it seems like he likes to dabble in the cocaine, but moving on, man, I'll try to think of some of the other matches. The Diva match, I mean, the Bella Twins, I don't really like them. Kelly's not really athletic to me. I mean, she's in shape, but she's not a good wrestler. I really like the Divas of Doom. I hope they put it on all those girls. I like that they changed their look, and I mean, those girls look extra bulky. It makes me wonder if they're on something, but maybe just GNC products. They look nice. They change their look. It's kind of like a biker really trying to look good going to a dinner party or something. They just had like this like leathery type of black outfits, or I forget if it was even leather, just like real black gowns. The white girl version of Doom. Shout out to Ron Simmons and Butch Reed. There was a big botch on the show by Jack Swagger. He seemed like he was having a hard time with Alex Riley. If anybody watches Xbox Raw analysis videos, he seems to, or just his tweets, he seems to pick on Alex Riley. I think he goes too fast, and I kind of agree. He doesn't let the really draw the fans into it. He's kind of real energetic, but I was trying to figure out, like, whose fault is it that Jack Swagger's butchering this? Like, right after, like, Vicky Guerrero was getting involved with their match, that got all fucked up. I thought it was kind of funny, so when we all do our podcast and we talk about it, it's gonna be a ball to see what everybody thought of that. And even though something bad happened in that match, Jack Swagger's character progressed. There's strange things going on with Dolph Ziggler and Vicky Guerrero, and he's like having tension. It seems like he was going to maybe go face because he's arguing with Vicky and she gets more heat. But then he started stepping on JR's hat, so everybody likes JR. So it's rough. There'll probably be ongoing tension with that, and that's good because I feel like that gives the U.S. title meaning. So what else was there? The Miz doing a whole Subway thing, ultra corny. He's really, they're really burying his character on television. I mean, he's all, I don't like shtick and just constant punchlines. And in reality, I think Dolph Ziggler is a better guy. I think he should be more towards the title. I really think the U.S. title, if it's on Raw, should be treated like the old Intercontinental title, and that should almost be your stepping stone of sorts to the title one day. So the Miz had his run, and I just think that's it. There's other guys on there. It's like there's guys in good mid-card status like Morrison and R-Truth, but then there's, I mean, in the main event picture, you got Rey Mysterio. The WWE, it seems like they're trying to market their to the Mexican fans, which is good, but Del Rio's the guy that deserves this spot. I'm not mad he's taking Punk, but Punk taking over Punk's position. But Punk is the most interesting thing on television, but he doesn't even need a title to be that. So it doesn't matter. His thing going on with Kevin Nash, a guy who can't wrestle, is just fucking interesting. Kevin Nash, he seemed like he was stumbling over his words for a little, but in reality, he stepped back up. He was getting his digs in. Punk did better and was funny. Brought up Oz, Vinny Vegas, and all this shit. So thought he was going to show up again in the show, and I thought Triple H was as well. We don't know what Johnny Laurinaitis said to Nash, so we're kind of left in the dark, and it's like really some soap opera stuff, but we have to wait a week. Hopefully something interesting happens on SmackDown as well to draw viewers over to Sci-Fi. Now, what else was really on the show? I think I covered most of the matches. Del Rio's so smooth in the ring. He, like, when Rey Mysterio caught him, he caught him. He protected him so much. He reverses things well. He has a good look. His uniform's good. His slick back hair is good. He has the best smile in wrestling history. You probably all are thinking I'm severely attracted to him, but I'm not. Severely? What the fuck? Why would I say that? No, but I just think he's like second total package next to CM Punk, and the third guy is Christian. Christian's awesome. He really proved a lot at SummerSlam and the previous feuds with, or grudge matches with Randy Orton. He really stepped up, and Bully Ray shouldn't have ripped off the spitting thing. Enough people have been spit on, so let's leave it at that. So Raw was great. We had a champion keep the belt. It's almost like they should keep it on Del Rio for a while, because this fucking belt's going all over the place. John Cena was on fire tonight. He actually stepped up. I make fun of his character. I know he's capable of more, and tonight I think John Cena showed what he's capable of, and I heard he's going to go through an outfit switch since jean shorts are out of fashion, and even in retrospect, jean shorts do look kind of bad. But everyone keep tuning in to Raw. Tune in to the 4, which is our podcast on Retro Wrestling Night. You can check us out on Facebook. You can check me out at Russ Rutter on Facebook, RussRutter, and the legendary Runk on Facebook as well. I'm like an artist on there, but really I'm trying to help promote my friends' things and do my own videos and stuff as well. Thanks for watching.